Welcome. Welcome to everyone else who's here. Thank you for your patience. We're going to talk comics now. Woohoo! So I do want to go over, I most recently got Immortal Rising 1 and 2. I have the second one over here. I just figured I'd show the first one because I don't want to show spoilers for the second one. Let me actually grab the link as well for his campaign. It's on Fund My Comic. I think it's in store. Is it store mode? I don't know. You can grab it there. Fund My Comic is usually my first site I direct people to because it has less fees for the creator. It's just kind of better overall for a lot of the creators there. We'll just talk about Immortal Rising first because I just put the link in there. So first, this cover is really pretty. I like it. It's very shiny, very glossy. And the story in book one, this group of not recruits, but soldiers basically for the kingdom need to kind of show off their skills. Are chosen for a special event to guide the princes to do a hunt, right? And show off their skills. But during that, they get teleported somewhere else and this whole craziness starts happening.
I've read issue 1, so I'm behind. I haven't read 2, but I read 1, so I'm caught up a little bit.
Okay, I won't go over 2 because I don't want to do too many spoilers, but I actually really enjoyed the pacing of both 1 and 2, and I really enjoyed the artwork. It's just really pretty.
It's Jose Garcia, right?
Yes, that is correct. Yep. Jose Garcia. Right there. Actually, let me do the. There we go. Oh my gosh, I need to fix something with the lighting in this office. This is why I don't do camera stuff very often. All right, so there's Aaron on top. You got the cover artist.
You could just do it like me and just be completely unprofessional. That works too.
I mean, that's kind of what I do already, but
Hey, you're stealing my stick.
But yeah, those are all the wonderful people that have worked on this.
Okay.
And I love the colors in this. They're very vibrant and
yeah, they are.
And
it's a very differently colored fantasy book.
Yes.
It's very colorful and it doesn't have as much muted tones as you would think. It doesn't have as many earth tones as you think. It's got a lot of reds. It's got a lot of blues, all sorts of different shades of them. It is very vibrant. You're 100% correct.
Yeah, and I loved it. I think it really added something unique to it, and the pacing and the story. After I finished 2, I'm like, wait, where's the third campaign? I went to go look, and it's not there.
I know.
So we're gonna have to wait. But I really did enjoy this. This is definitely something that I'm glad I picked up because it was right up my alley. I mean, like I said, the pacing's perfect. I love the characters. I love the stakes that are there. I'm trying not to show spoilers too.
You've talked to the creator, right?
Yep, he's been on the show before. Yeah,
that's what I thought. Yeah. So I'm sure he told you that a lot of what he got from it was based off of some of the ideas that he had when he did tabletop campaigns, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Very interesting how he was able to take stuff like that and turn it into a comic book.
I know. I like that creativity because it's if you're being able to take one thing from tabletop gaming and then make a whole story out of it and it works.
Yeah.
That's not an easy task. Just not easy to do because you have a lot of gaps to fill with the story to make sure it's cohesive, make sure it's reading properly. And I'm excited for third one because book 2 introduces more characters, of course, and the colors, everything. It's it just is amazing. I really, really enjoyed it. And I love the environments and I love the style. It flows so well and it works really well with the story. And I think what I like too is you can actually see the characters' emotions on their face. They're not.
They're very expressive.
Yeah, I love it's just a good style. I think he picked the right artist for this. And I know that he did have a redo of, I think, book 1.
Yes, he did. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Not to say that artist didn't do it either, but I think the tone of the story matches.
Well, Jose's really talented, so I mean, nothing against the.
Oh no, because that stuff was beautiful too.
Yeah,
I enjoyed looking at when he showed it to us. I think that it's the colors, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's just really cool. This is just really cool. All right, I don't want to show too much because I don't want to show any spoilers.
That is fair. That's fair. Yeah.
But book 2, I think what worked as well is book 1 to book 2, it just picked up right where it left off. It wasn't oh my gosh, what is happening? You know, it didn't do any major time jumps or anything like that. It was just, it just kept going, you know, with the story, and you didn't miss a beat, you know? So, yeah. So that's,
I'm excited to read too. If I have some time, I'll read it.
Yeah, it's good. It's worth it. It took me a couple days to get through them. It was worth it. I actually might go back and reread them this week because I'm like, I want to go back and now digest every single panel. You know, because they're beautiful panels, and the art, like the buildings, are really well done. I love the space images too. Like, it's just they're gorgeous.
And it also is. It's like, I don't want to call it like startling, but it is very surprising that it has such a blend of like fantasy and fantastical elements, and then you'll see like space.
Yes,
lots of space.
Yes, yeah. And it actually, I didn't even think about that because I'm just like, oh wow, fantasy, and then you see the space and like it's got that sort of, you know, ships and stuff, and I'm like, it didn't like take away from the story. You didn't think, oh my gosh, what is going on? It's just it worked. Like it just blends in seamlessly with the story. I don't know. I enjoyed it. And there are other cover options if you need less cheesecake, I guess. I like the cover.
If your line is weak, there are weaker options.
There are weaker options. Yeah. Hello, Immortal.
What's up, Aaron?
We talked about your book earlier, and I loved it. Hold on.
We all talked about how pretty
I actually got it. I got the first one, of course, too. That's in the bag still. So.
Yeah, we showed off the bloobs.
Yes, we did. Oh, is she here? I moved everything around. What the heck? Did I lose? Oh my God, it's right in front of me.
There we go.
Right here.
There it is. Perfect.
I really enjoyed it. You did a fantastic job. I can't wait for 3. You're welcome.
You got it, man. Thank you for making a book worth backing.
I know.
Thank you for giving me alternative media, so I don't have to read slop. Thank you for that. Yeah,
we appreciate you guys. Smart. No. All right, with these little stickers. I forgot to show these with Immortal stuff. I love stickers. Okay. All right. So thank you guys for watching.